If you guys are seeing this, I can see it.
I see it.
This is not a glitch. There is no electrical around here, guys. There's absolutely no electrical here. We were just gonna do an experiment and just try it out, but at this location right here, it seems to be going up. We got up to a 4 right here in this little spot. And if we're getting this now, oh, there's a 4. There's a 4. There's no electricity though, so we're gonna try. Oh, we just hit a 5. And I just changed the batteries on these too.
So as far as we can tell, there's no real reason to have electrical switches like this.
No.
We've stated it before though, we are not actually sure what kind of electrical conduits are running underneath this property.
Yeah, within this whole city, look, we've got power lines here running across.
We're way too far away from those power lines for them to affect our machine here.
Exactly. So look, as we get closer to this.
Oh wow, yeah, see?
Right on it, almost nothing. We move it slowly across and
this is wood and
4.
concrete and
Wood and concrete. There's nothing electrical in there.
right.
Is it paranormal?
That's for you to decide.
Hey, we're just here documenting.
Right.
It's just very weird that we're at a 5. We're at a 5. So sometimes what we like to do with these things, we actually like to start asking questions to see if we can get a response from it. So if these numbers or these lights start going down, it would be great. Because if there's an energy that's here that wants to talk to us, we can use these as a fluctuation of a response. So let's see if we can get you guys in on this. If there's energy here that wants to talk to us, can you go all the way down to a 1?
Take it down to this first one right here.
You got to a 2.
Oh, hey, thought you would have back up. Also, right up here, I've set a device that you can speak into if you'd like to.
So can you bring it down to a 2 and then shoot it up to a 5 real quick? There's the 2. Now shoot it up to the 5. Oh, thank you so much. So you guys are witnessing this in real time. And as you can see, as I bring this closer, it's not triggering it off. The action camera that we're using right now does not have any kind of Wi-Fi connection. It has no kind of electrical that's being used. It's all just battery operated. So it should not be triggering these things. If you have anything to say, can you trigger this off to a red mark? There it is right there. You guys saw it. And they have a lot to say. We have a device right here. If you can, I'm going to be quiet for 10 seconds. I need you as loud as possible to speak into this item.
Can you tell us your name? Are you male or female? Speak into the other device. If you were originally buried here and your body was moved, are you not aware? This fluctuation is insane.
Can you bring this down to this second mark, that second green? Can you bring it down there for us? For you to do that, you just need to move away from this device. Bring it to the green, the second one.
Almost.
It was a small little spike, but it's steady staying. If there's so many different energies that are here, I can understand why it doesn't want to do that.
And then they maybe all communicating at once.
Okay. Just for us to understand, we have people doing yard work, we have cars driving by, we have airplanes flying overhead. There's so much distraction. If you can say something very loud so where we can hear it, we need you to speak directly into this camera or into this little microphone right here so we can decipher your voice or what you're trying to do or say compared to the other things. Out of respect, I would like to let you know, my name is Joe, and this is Jason. If you can say one of our names, we would be greatly appreciative to let us know that you are trying to communicate with us. Say one of our names. Is it possible that we can go over to the other cemetery plot over there and talk to someone else? If you can drop these numbers, that lets us know that's a yes. Drop those lights down to the green.
Looks like there's too much energy over here for us to 10.1.
Yeah. All right. Well, we want to thank you. We're going to walk over there. I'm going to keep recording just so we can show and see if this, if the energy stays or if it goes away, which means that there's something here. So we're going to go ahead and start walking away. And as you guys can see, it's not broken. These lights are still going. We're at a 3. We're at a 2. We're at a 2. They're going down. So and we're at a 1 right here. All of the energy is focused right here. We're back at a 5 right here. We're at a 1, a 2, a 3. As we walk away from it.
No kind of lights on the
No.
wall.
4. Gonna walk away. 1. Okay, it's sporadic. Walk over here. As we walk across the street, we're still at a 3, 4. Wonder if we should bring the other. I have the blue one, yeah. Okay, so we got our other device out because this one's a little bit more sensitive on what it does. So as you can see, we're at a 0.00, if you guys can see it. There, I'll tilt it for you guys. And we're walking in the same. It got to a 22 right there. This is far more sensitive than the other one. You guys are seeing this. We've been over here before where this had absolutely nothing. I got up to a 50, 40, 40, 60, 24, 36, 0, 1, 0. So it's fluctuating from a 0 all the way up to 60 so far.
And that's the electrical current.
Yeah.
Temperature going in. You might have weird temperature fluctuation because you came out
We got
into the shade.
77, 76, 76, 8, 77. So the temperature's right there.
Okay, so it's not going for 1 or 2 degrees.
No, it's not even. It's less than that. It's like a tenth of a degree.
Oh, yeah, that's nothing. Even if it was 1 or 2 degrees, I would just chalk it up to natural environment, especially being outside.
Yeah.
If it's anything 5 degrees or higher, then it's like, okay, now it's going.
Yeah, if we go from 70 to 80, then that's different.
Yeah, and we can't debunk that for whatever reason. Like there was no breeze, or all of a sudden the clouds opened up.
Yeah. So as we walk around this, we've got a complete 0 all the way around this. We got all the numbers coming up from the ghost hunting mobile over there, and we just got a hit 80. I'm standing still, guys, and you guys can see this. We got a 1.0, 1.8.
We're over here on the other side now at the Broadway Cemetery, Founders Park.
All right, you guys. As you can see, there's absolute 0 right there.
Hey, don't call me that.
It just shot to a 50 just by you doing that.
Huh.
So now we're gonna gauge this right here. As you can see, there's no electrical over here.
Right.
There's nothing electrical. So we're gonna use this one and base this off of the answers we want to get. So we need this to stop going crazy first off. We need this down to a 0. Can you make that happen? 25, we need you down to a 0 so we can ask you a question.
Well, fine.
If that's a yes, then I need you to walk away from this. We got a 07, I need a 00. Make this hit a 00 to let us know that you're complying.
We also have a voice recorder right over here we can talk into.
Turn the other one on, as you guys can see. These things don't trigger each other off. We got to a 0.02.
Can you see it?
Yeah. Okay, there's our zeros. And it went to a 4.4. So let's just start asking some questions.
Because of me standing here.
Yeah. We have our body is not going to bring everything in. Now we're at a steady 0. There's absolutely nothing.
Okay.
22. 0. Can you make this go up to 25? Okay, it just went to 35. I want 25 exactly. Can you bring it to 25 exactly?
There's a kid in the background.
If there's any energy here that wants to talk to us, can you let us know by turning this on? Make it go, make it beep. Which means these numbers here, 0.50, need to happen. If you want to talk to us, make that beep.
Thank you.
Thank you. So, were you buried here, and are you still buried here on this property? Make this beep if your answer is yes.
Were you buried across the street?
Are you buried over at the other cemetery across the street for where we just were? Make this beep if the answer is yes.
Oh.
Thank you. So did you follow us over here across the street? Make this beep if yes. I got my 25. All right. Thank you. So let me ask you this question. Are you one of the...
Hold on. Somebody needs to tighten their belts.
Okay. Are you one of the infant names? Can you make this beep for yes? Thank you. Make this stop beeping. Did we say your name? Was it Infant Anderson, or it wasn't Anderson? It was something else, but it was one of the names. Okay, can you make the sound? Thank you. If we said your name, can you verify that again by making this beep?
Thank you.
Thank you. 1.39.
Can you say your name into this device over here by me?
You can. Okay. Say your name in this device, or you can talk right into here. You can turn this off. Okay, I need you to do me a favor and turn this to the red one if you can still communicate. And not touch this one, touch this one. You can? Okay, touch this device and make it go red on the last one. Okay, now touch the other one.
It's okay.
You're right there, you're right there. It's like we're playing tag. You tag this one, make it go off. And then go and tag this one and make it go off. Okay, you tag this one, now go over and tag this one, make it go red. We like to play games too. Okay, are you here alone? Are you by yourself? Make this sound if you're by yourself. Okay. Let me change and trick you in the question. Are there more than one person here? Okay, so we now have two answers. Do you like when people come visit at nighttime? Would you like for us to come back at nighttime?
I guess not.
Well, it went off. It just took a little time. Okay. So if we come back at night, can you turn this off? Can you turn it off, please? Thank you. So if we come back at night, will you show yourself to us? Make this sound if the answer is yes. Looks like we're doing a night investigation over here.
Alright.
So I'm going to turn this one off. Give me a red real quick, because I'm going to turn this one off. Okay. There's orange. I need the red. You don't want to do the red? Okay. I'll turn this one off then. This one shot all the way down to 0 too. 2.02. Your energy is amazing, my friend. So we said your name. Are you a boy? Are you a girl? There's more reaction for the girl. I'm going to ask again. If you can make this go off, are you a female energy? So you're a boy energy. Make this go off if the answer is yes. Are you a boy? It got close. It got to a 0.36. You needed 0.04 in order to make that buzzer go off. There you go. So if we're dealing with a boy energy, we've said names. I've seen some on this particular memorial. If you're on the other one, then we're going to go and investigate that one when we come back at night. Yes. Okay. So we're going to end this session. We thank you for talking to us. And if you have anything that you want to say, you need to scream out loud into this little microphone or into this little camera. And we're going to give you a couple seconds. Scream as loud as you can right now and say something. He's Jason. I'm Joe. Ready and
go.
Let me turn this back on real quick. Scream as loud as you possibly can. Or make that go. Okay, again, 10 more seconds. Scream as loud as you can.
Thank you.
Okay, so that was your 10 seconds. Now, I'm going to ask something huge for you. Something huge for not just you, but for us. If you can see this little device, do me a favor. It can move back and forth. I need you to move it for me. I need you to move it.
Use all your energy. You can do it.
If you want us to come back within 3 months, I need you to move it. If you want us to come back in 6 months, I need you to move it. If you want us to come back in 9 months, I need you to move this, or you can say it in this device. Just say yes. Let's start from the beginning.
Right.
Say yes or move this device for 3 months.
3 months.
No,
Okay.
not talking into this. I need you to talk into this.
Right here by me. Okay.
1.43. We'll use that as a yes. You know what? You got this up to a 2.02. If you can do that again, that's our definitive yes. 3 months. You got to a 1.9. 134. Bring it up to a 2.0. 2.0. You got it. You got it. You got it. 1.5. I need a 2.0. If your definitive answer is yes, give me a 2.
Well, we're going to come back anyways, so thank you for your time.
Absolutely.
Thank you for your responses. Much respect.
Okay. So we're going to go now.
I
1.25.
gotta go. Sorry.
Yeah, it's great talking to you. We will come back for you at night. And you said you were on the other side, right? Yes? Make it beep. Okay. So we're going to go back over there and we're going to see the infants that we said. We're going to try and bring up that name. We thank you for this time. And just like that, guys, that is when you have communication. Is it paranormal? We don't know. But the mere fact that there is no electrical running back and forth throughout here, this is going to be its own separate video. So stay tuned, guys. We're going to post this one.